Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Back here in the floating island as usual. After our expedition to the end yesterday, we've killed the Ender Dragon, which is all good and fun. And, you know, planning to set up an Ender eventually. We're not going to do that right now because it's going to take a while. So, my secret lair is pretty much finished. I want to do the roof in here, but obviously I want to wait till 1.5 so I don't get that stuff. So I think the secret lair itself has come along really nice. I like how it's ended up. It's been quite a unique challenge, like working to a very set area, especially random. Oh yeah, I managed to make every type of potion, and I had exactly enough to fill in all these spaces. By some random fluke, it just turned out that way, which is awesome. So we got regen, swiftness, healing, night vision, fire resist, strength. Instant damage, poison, invisibility, and weakness. So that's every potion we got going, which looks really cool with it like that. Nothing spawned in here, we still just got the cow and general farm area. But that means the secret lair's done. There's not really much more we can do down here. It's sort of at an end of what it can be. It's a complete build, something I hardly ever get done, so you know, that's something new and interesting. I actually got a build done. I feel it's at the end of its journey, which means I should now get out of this water, be working on this. This I don't know what you called it, it's sort of a, I don't know, community hall or something? I don't know. So we've still got this, but the thing is, this room, this bit up here, I have no inspiration for this area. Absolutely none. I tore down all the walls because it looked horrible being made out of birch. And I just have no inspiration to make that look good. So you know what? We're not going to even bother. We're going to leave it. That's right, we're leaving. Finished the base and we're leaving right away. We're going off. We're going to have our own little adventure. Build our own base with blackjack and hookers. This is a bad idea. Thank God I have my grav boots. So I've picked up a load of supplies and we're leaving. That's it, we're leaving. So what I'm going to do is go look for a cool biome to build in. I have a few ideas, so depending on what biome we find, depends on what I'll build. And I've brought materials to make myself nether portal, so I can still get back and forth quite quickly from where I end up. It's just a matter of, you know, looking for a nice biome. So I'm going to get out of this swamp. I don't like swamp, I'm tired of swamp. We've done our swamp stuff. Let's grab some of these though while oh no, I can't, my inventory's full. Never mind. So we're just going to head is this way north? I think it's north. The moon rises in, I think it's south actually. Okay, we're going to head south then. Now, according to the maps, it's north though. So we're going to go north and just look for any biome I find that I feel is suitable. So this has two purposes. One, it means I can build in any scale without having to worry about interfering with anyone, as well as mining in any scale. That's quite cool. Cool little mountain, but I don't think we've gone quite far enough yet. So it means I can do whatever I want without having to worry about annoying anyone. And if I don't go too far, having the nether system set up should allow me to quickly transport back to do stuff with people. Extreme Hills is one of the biomes I've been tempted to build in, so we might stop here. The other thing is, out here, mobs do actually spawn. Oh, one shot. I've repaired my bow. And I did it with combining it with a power 3 bow. So this is now a power 4 bow. So I've upgraded at one point since last time. Let's get this experience. I do have a slight headache today, which is a bit annoying. Ooh, desert. For those who've been around long enough and saw my first season of multiplayer, you probably remember the sand temple. I hate the fact I've lost that thing. I hate that's just gone now. That's kind of depressing, really. So I don't have a sand temple anymore, and I'm not going to do another build like that well, I'm not going to do another sand-based build, I'll say that now. Because sand is a bit of an annoying thing to get. So we're not going to build in the desert, we're going to go through the desert and hope my headache clears. So I'm still trying to debate what exactly I want to build. But I haven't seen a biome that's really... I mean, an extreme... I always start again. An extreme hills biome would be okay to build in. I've got a few ideas for what I could do, and just that one didn't strike me as good enough. So we're into a jungle now. So I'm probably going to cut it here and come back when I find a suitable area to build in. So I will be right back. Throwing steak on the floor. Anyway, I think I may have found it. I may have found what I like. This hill. You're probably just thinking, why this hill? Well, one of my ideas is to build a sort of spire, and the way this hill comes up, like really steep on one side, feels like you sort of have a pathway up to the spire on one edge, which would be over this way, as you can probably see if I can get up, and then it would be on the edge of this really steep bit, so you'd have this. Ooh, this is interesting. Interesting indeed. You got one side we got forest, one side we got snow. What have we got over this way? This looks like it might be more extreme hill biome. Oh, I think we may have found the place. I had to do it to at least one of them. This may be it right here, but I may forego the spire and build something really cool in the middle, because this feels like it's enclosed. I like it. I wish I had ender pearls at the moment. God, look at this. You gotta kind of go around one side. I can definitely do a lot here, I think. This will be cool. I think I'll probably build more in the basin and use it as the valley to get started, which I think would be awesome. Oh, look at it. It just goes on. I've got a jungle around there, which would be cool. We can get jungle saplings if we want it. Got a little raised area here. Got pond, like water down there. It's just really everything that I like about extreme hills biomes. Because I like these really tall, jagged ones you can get like this, and having an area just surrounded by mountains. Let's have a look at it from down here. Oh, look at that waterfall as well. From down here, it's not as enclosed, I'll admit. But I could definitely, you know, have this as an entranceway. What is that? That's jungle. It's just the textures look a little weird. Definitely have like some water features going on with this mountain. You know, we could probably move villagers here and have like a sort of, yeah, so many ideas are coming to me now. And this is why I moved. So I could find an area like this, which I think is... There's coal in there. That's awesome. I just realised that's a singly spawned piece of coal. The hell? Pig? Pig? What are you doing, pig? Yeah, definitely here. Right. Now the fun part. Let's set up a portal. Boop, boop, boop. And I know it won't make one in the nether and then do it for me. I'm going to have to work it all out. There we go. Oh, I didn't bring any more torches. Right. Boop. Okay, right, let's check my coordinates. Get a pen. Write them down. -50 on the X. Y is -1, 3, 4, 3. Okay. Time to do some maths. Or 4, 7 actually, just in case. So this will take me back to the... Whose portal is this? Whose portal is this? Seriously? Whose is this stuff? Whoever it is, they've been busy. This is cool. I've got to try and find out whose this is. Got a strip mine. I like these stairs. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, I have no idea whose this is. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try and set up some nether coordinates for my portal. So I'm gonna work that out. Look at where the hell I go from here. But that's cool. I don't recognise any of this surrounding area though. So I'm gonna have to try and find my way out. And I will be back once I've got that sorted. Okay, I've managed to set up my portal. Pig! Pig, why? I don't know where spawn is compared to here, which is a bit annoying. But I'll find that out later with the nether portal. But for now I need to get some storage going. Stick all this in there, and then I can just get the work. What I need to do first is build a sort of storage area. So just somewhere I can keep all my stuff, like all of this is just going to need to go in here because we don't need any of it at the moment. Okay, we'll get rid of all that. If you're wondering, if anyone's like been paying enough attention to notes, I don't have my axe anymore, and that is unfortunately because I had an incident in the farming for... What was I farming? Obsidian for the portal, where I glitched into the lava and died. I managed to get out of the lava and tried to get far away, so I managed to keep stuff like this. But I lost my respiration helmet as well, which was a shame. But I've managed to keep quite a bit. I brought this wool with me so I can make a bed as well. I'm the only one on the server, so I can sleep and skip the rain. Blue bed. Pretend it's blue. Just pretend. Sleep. So we'll get rid of this rain, we'll get rid of night time, we'll put some torches around. I can think about where I want to start. Okay, let's get this area lit up. So where am I want to do for storage area this time around? I like doing storage areas a bit differently. That's got to be from the pig I knocked down. Pretty cool. I like doing storage areas a little different, but a little the same every time. So there'll be... Is that a cave? That is a cave. Oh, we're definitely putting a little hidden cove in this cliff. There's just so much stuff I can do here. I'm not even sure where to start. So, you know, if you have any suggestions on what you think I should do first here, let me know. I'm gonna just light this up. That's cool. I like having that little cave back there. Might do something with that later. I definitely want to do something with this water. I might put a boat in that deep area over there or something. I'm trying to probably put a farm in that enclosed area. This little inlay here. Is that another cave on the left? Like some sort of farm up here. Yeah, and do something with that waterfall to make it a bit neater. So much I can do here though. So much potential. Right. Let's get some stuff sorted first. We're going to want to build a storage house. I probably don't have the materials for it. Let's have a look. I do not. Nope. Nope. But I will do my best with what I have. So let's make a little wood. Get some bricks. And let's put the storage area right here. So what I'm going to do is just build a little simple storage hut. Let's see. 1, 2, gap, 1, 2, gap, 1, 2. Okay, so that's going to be the size of it. I have to move this bed. Don't want to die now. So I'm going to outlay it with bricks. So have the bottom layer as bricks. I don't want to use too many bricks because they're a rare commodity. And I'm lucky to have what I have. Let's get rid of a load of this grass. Quick terraforming. There we go, done. So let's see, now it's how big with this. It's going to be chests here. Yeah, actually if we put them here, so we'll have 1, 2, gap, 1, 2, gap, 1, 2, gap, 1, 2. There we go, we're curving here. So we can do it lengthways more than edgeways. Let's get rid of those. Got a lot of grass. It's weird using a silk touch pick for shovel for just everything, but I do have enough uses on it. So there we go. This is where it's going to be. we're going to have wooden support beams on the edges, just to give it a bit of definition. And let's fill the rest in with dark wood. I'm probably going to change this later. I'm only using the dark wood because that's pretty much all I have on me, because I had limited inventory room. I couldn't just bring everything I wanted. So we're just going to build this today. That will probably be it. So just getting ourselves situated. I'm going to have to go farm a load of materials because obviously I don't have them all with me. I'll work on working a path between my two bases. Let's just use this for this. I don't have my axe. Okay. See, I don't think, no, they definitely don't match, but I think that's the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we made it. Nope, that was wrong. I'll do that. So apparently I've made it an odd number, so I get a single door. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yep, that works. Okay, let's throw a door in. There we go. In some ways odd numbers are better, sometimes even numbers are better. It just depends what you're building, really. We're going to need more planks. Hello, Piggy. Piggy! Not helping. Let's get rid of that. Neither's that. So this is just going to be a little general storehouse to start with. But instead of just like building chests and having them lay around, I still want to have it look good. So I want to build a proper storage area that will last me for the entirety, or at least for a long time with this build. So I'm going to make one with plenty of room. It's going to have the usual, everyone does this now, the usual item frames to mark what's in what. Let's make some stairs. Probably not going to have enough for this. No, it's not going to be enough, but we can get started at least. Okay, and we'll just pillar it up. And like that. And then I'll probably do a stone roof or something after I can get farming some materials. So everything's going to come along now. We've got a lot we can build. Like I said, there's so much I could do. I actually am struggling to know where to start. So suggestions would be very welcome. Let's finish this. Ooh. Might raise the roof a little. Raise the roof. Yeah, you know what I mean. Right, so there we go. So let's have a look. Let's just throw in a few chests for now. Let's use this wood. Screw it, I'm just going to have to use all this. So we can work out what's going to go where. Don't know how many I'll get from this. Okay, there we go. Got enough to make an axe as well. So if we go boop boop, move pig, boop boop, boop boop, boop boop. I think that, and then at the sides we can have more there. And then I might have something here on this wall. I might do another map wall or something similar. I think that'll work. I'm not sure if I want chests here or not, but do that for now. Put that there. We're definitely going to have plenty of room because these will be stacked up, sort of like the other goddamn pig. It's going to get annoying. Sort of like the other place, so we can worry about that later. Let's move this inside there, so it's nice and secure. Or I might have actually crafting stuff against those walls. Okay, so let's stick all this in here. I'll worry about sorting out when I can get the item frames, everything made up. For now, we're just putting it together. I do like doing trim. Trim always seems to make anything look better, no matter what you're building. Put a bed in there as well. Whoops. Did I not? Ah, okay, I used my pick. I was looking for grass. That's what I was confused. Okay. Damn you, pig. Right, I finally had enough of you. Okay, so stick those in there. Get these out like that. Okay, so I might put those there. Actually, what I think I do is put crafting table. Nah, I might go with crafting table along these bits. Actually, no, I got a better idea. I'm coming up with so many ideas today. That'll have to wait till next time though, because I'm out of the materials I need for it. Where am I? I'll do it with these. Where am I going to put the crafting table? Put it there. Let's do this. Oops. Like so. And I am fully out of wood, so I can't do that. Yeah, let's just give it a bit of definition, so I need one more. I might, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do when it comes to crafting tables and furnaces for this room, but you're going to have to wait and see what I plan to do with that. Let's put those there, and then we can put single ones there. Yeah, I like that, that'll work. And then what I think I'll do is item frame there, or something, or item frame between these, and then chest above them. But either way, I'm going to have to go farm some more materials for next time, because I obviously didn't bring that much. I'm also going to try and work out where the original Nether portal is, so I can build some sort of track. I may have to move that later if necessary. But we're here, we're in our new area. We got a lot to work with, a lot of potential here. I've already got my first little building up and going. Let's get these growing. I definitely want to make that area into a farm, I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, having it all enclosed like that. I've got a jungle over there, plenty of wood then basically. But anyway, I'll wrap it up here for now. So let me know, here's like a quick, let me fit that mode on. Here's a overview of the area we're going to be working with. And I'm just doing this slow panoramic for two reasons. One is I'll be able to compare later. I like going back and look at my old videos where I did what was it? The floating island. When I first built the floating island, and the inside of it was completely hollow, and I just run around it because it's where I kept my storage area. Basically, it's so much different compared to what it is now, and that is one of the fun things about Minecraft. Is you look at an area, you know, I want to build something here, and then you build it, and then if you can, you should go back and look back to what it looked like before you started doing anything, because oh god. The amount of difference you can make if you just put some time and effort into the game can be pretty immense. Like I said, the floating island is completely hollow when I started it. Heck, there wasn't even an island when I started. I built that entire thing. It's all man-made. So if you ever feel like doing something like that, take screenshots while you build, and then when you get to the end of a project, just have a look back and see how far you've come. There is no freaking way up here. I want to get up here to get a good screenshot for the thumbnails. So that's what I'm doing now. Rose. Come on. And we can also get another quick overview of... There we go. Quick overview of the area I'm working in. Okay, so we're up here on the mountain top. Come around here. And there we go. Got this massive, expansive area. I'm going to make this into a diving board that we can work with. I think we're going to have a lot of fun doing this. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Toodles!